Not sure if you've heard, but there's a superstar shakeup approaching.
I did hear. How do you think that's gonna end up for me?
Since you're a main eventer here on NXT, I'll leave that up to you. You can be protected from switching brands, or you can be eligible. It's your call.
I see. Anything else I should know?
There's a stipulation saying that any champions who go to another brand will be forced to vacate their titles. That pretty much covers it.
I think a potential change of scenery sounds good. So I want you to put me in the shakeup.
All right. All superstars participating in the shakeup must compete this week so the other GMs can see them in action.
I heard Adam Pearce likes to scout singles matches, while Mandy Rose prefers tag matches.
So basically, which GM do you want to cater to?
Put me in a singles match, so I can show Adam Pearce what I could do on SmackDown.
Done. And if this is it, well, it's been interesting.
Couldn't agree more.
With a superstar shakeup right around the corner, we could be witnessing the end of an era.
We've gotten word that William Regal, Adam Pearce, and Mandy Rose will all be watching this match very closely as the GMs prepare to reshuffle their rosters.
For these superstars, this could be the final match on the brand they've come to call home. So soak it in, WWE Universe.
Oh, that can dislocate something. Kick connects.
And there's more. Ripcord Spanish Fly.
That's gotta be it. There's two. And that'll about do it, folks. It's SmackDown's latest acquisition.
The blue brand is lucky to have her.
I tend to think everyone's replaceable, especially you, Saxton, but this superstar brings something different to the table. She's truly one of a kind.
Lord, look at me. I'm so grateful that Mr. McMahon decided to recognize me with this great honor.
What are you talking about?
Oh, just this United States Championship that was reintroduced for the WWE Women's Division. I'm sure you recognize the classic design.
I'm all for another championship to pursue, but why was it awarded to you?
Really, honey? Why was the United States Championship awarded to me? A former United States Marine? Come now. I mean, I practically am America. Did you think they were gonna choose a little nasty like yourself?
Well, I'd at least hope someone would earn it in the ring, as opposed to just getting a handout. I know I'd like a fair shot at it.
Bless your heart. Is that a challenge?
You bet it's a challenge. After all, I'm sure you want to teach your daughter the value of hard work to get what you want, instead of just accepting unearned championships, even if it is from the chairman.
You'll leave Summer out of this, thank you very much. And you would have done your best to leave yourself out of it, too. No one steps to the Women's United States Champion Lacey Evans like that. Watch your back, you nasty.
Whoa, Lacey Evans just came out of nowhere.
Talk about nasty. This is uncalled for.
Seems like someone poked the bear, didn't she? If the bear is Lacey Evans, that is.
Listen, I don't care who awarded Lacey with that US championship. I want a shot at it. And after Lacey's attack, I have as much right to it as anyone, Lacey included.
Well, you're definitely not the only one who's upset with Lacey. A lot of women on SmackDown have been eyeing that title, and are pretty annoyed with how high and mighty she's been acting lately.
Yeah, among other things, I'm pretty tired of hearing her play the Star-Spangled Banner over and over in the locker room.
Beautiful song, but you can only take so much. Anyway, I've told Lacey that as long as I'm the GM of this brand, she has to defend the Women's US title. But Lacey has an idea of how she wants to do it. And since Mr. McMahon gave her the championship directly, I'm letting her run with it. She's promised to announce it on social media later today.
She's setting the terms for her title defense? Ugh, it's gonna be insufferable, isn't it?
Well, when Lacey Evans is involved, yeah, probably.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making her way to the ring from Jacksonville, Florida, the Warrior Princess.
Here's an athlete who left professional soccer for greater physical challenges. Since she set foot in the Performance Center, she's been dedicated to fulfilling her potential as a WWE superstar.
Her ability to take to the ring so naturally has been the talk of sports entertainment media. She knows tonight is going to be a big challenge, but if anyone is up for it, it's this woman.
Straight from Calgary, it's Josie Jane.
And her opponents, first, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Josie Jane.
Josie Jane may already have a lot of kilometers on her odometer, but I guarantee there's still plenty of petrol left in her tank.
Someone researched Canadian automotive terms today. Josie Jane looks ready to prove she belongs here in WWE.
Listen, just because you're on a diet doesn't mean you can't look at the menu. From Montreal, Quebec, Canada, MyRISE.
Time to put your hair up and square up.
From Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Welcome to the first ever Stars and Stripes Challenge.
Per Women's United States champion Lacey Evans, all foreign objects are banned from tonight's match with only American-made weapons allowed.
The winner will face Lacey for her title, and while Josie Jane, MyRISE, and Sonya Deville all have a fighting chance, the first competitor comes into this match with some extra motivation after a recent clash with the sassy Southern Belle.
Reversal on Deville.
And a double stop. Quick sidestep by MyRISE.
Brainbuster! She's taking a beating here.
This deep into a fatal four-way match, it's a wonder they're not more banged up.
Rolling through.
And she fights it off.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh. Good timing with that reversal. No. Reversal. And the cover for the win.
Oh, it is trapped now in just a sharp elbow.
Hoisted up. What are we going to see here? Solid driver.
Is that enough to take out Sonya?
And a kick out. No one saw that coming. Oh,
Claymore!
can she do it here?
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Ouch, man.
Got it, and they win the fatal four-way.
Here is your winner, the Warrior Princess.
What an explosive fatal four-way.
Apple pie, bald eagles, Lacey Evans. Nothing is more American or more deserving. However, the winner of my glorious Stars and Stripes challenge, I can't even bear to utter her name. Someone who our general manager, for some ungodly reason, has put his faith in here on SmackDown. She thinks she can challenge me for the Women's United States Championship? There is no one more unfit to carry the title. Bless her heart. Her patriotism doesn't even come close to mine. When I was born, I was swaddled in the Stars and Stripes. My first words were not mama or dada, but God bless America. And no one can touch my perfect 45-degree salute. My challenger? She's just a plain old nasty. And I can't wait to prove that to the whole of these United States and the entirety of the WWE Universe.
Guys, you better get ready for the woman's right.
And introducing the champion from Paris Island, South Carolina, Lacey Evans.
A former Marine who trained in NXT while raising her daughter, Lacey Evans, is ready to grab the spotlight.
Well, Lacey Evans has an incredibly impressive resume. I just don't like how she looks down on everybody.
Well, she's better than you, Saxton. What would you expect?
That is true statement.
She's beautiful, she's dangerous, and she is as classy as the day is long.
The challenger not taking their eyes off the championship.
And the champ is staring daggers right back at the opposition.
Lacey Evans has finally wrapped up her Independence Day parade around the WWE Universe to defend her women's U.S. title against one of Lacey's nastiest opponents yet.
That's not a very nice thing to say, Saxton.
No, I meant nasty in a good way.
Nasty or not, the winner of the Stars and Stripes Fatal 4-Way is taking on the champion Lacey Evans for the United States Championship right here on SmackDown. My goodness, did you hear that chop? Lacey reverses it.
Counter after counter. Really just laying it in.
Evans escapes the attack.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
That hurt. Champ taking the worst end of the exchange.
She can withstand the punishment, though. Arm control applied
and Lacey is on the downside of things now.
Boom, what a kick.
Oh, knees to the chest.
Momentum going back to Lacey's corner.
Evans certainly tipping the scales a bit here.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Scissors catch.
Sucker.
Face first.
Nice Japanese arm drag. Stellar kicks to the body. Boom, rocked with a knee lift. Poison Rana.
Oof, ouch. Ripcord Spanish fly. You can see her struggling to find her bearings. Hoisted up, what are we gonna see here? Oh my goodness, Samoan driver. We could have a new champion.
There's two.
Lacey Evans has been defeated, and we have a new Women's United States champion.
This might come off as unprofessional, but who cares? Lacey Evans has been downright annoying since she was awarded the U.S. Championship, and I'm so relieved that she no longer has it.
Spoken like a true nasty, Cole.
Well, lordy, lordy, look who got a lucky break. When are you intending on returning what's mine?
More like, lordy, lordy, look who came up shorty.
I will not dignify that with a response, but I will accept the time and date of my title rematch to take back the Women's U.S. Championship.
What makes you think you deserve that? I beat you, fair and square.
Fair and square unless you count the very clear fact that I was behind on sleep after doing all the American press about my historic title reign. Fair and square unless you factor in the number of nasty, unintelligent people in attendance who cheered for you instead of me.
You're not gonna drop this, are you?
What about my American determination and work ethic makes you think I will relent from fighting injustice whenever and wherever I see it?
Oh boy. All right, I'll play ball. I'll give you your title match.
Of course you will. It's the right thing to do.
On one condition. If I beat you, again, you agree that we will be getting rid of the women's US title completely. Because I can't stand to hear you talk about it anymore, regardless of who's champion.
You can't just get rid of this championship. Mr. McMahon will be furious.
We'll worry about that later. And besides, I know Adam Pearce and the entire SmackDown locker room will be behind me on this. But that shouldn't bother you, right? Unless you're worried about losing to me, that is.
Well, you're right about that. I'll see you in the ring. Hold on, my beautiful US championship. I'm coming for you and will rescue you from this undeserving nasty.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match and is for the Women's United States Championship. Introducing the champion from Jacksonville, Florida, the Warrior Princess.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there's no way we crown a new champion tonight.
The champion thrives in these situations. Pride and heart will be tested. The fate of the Women's U.S. Championship is hanging in the balance tonight as we could be witnessing the very last time it's at stake in WWE history.
We may not hear any more lines from Lacey about bombs bursting in air or rockets' red glare, but I guarantee you, we're going to get fireworks in this rematch tonight.
I hope this doesn't come across as unpatriotic, but I, for one, am hoping this title is red, white, and blown to bits.
Ridiculous standing shooting star. Now trampling the opposition.
Evans escapes the attack.
Hurricane Rana. Scissors kick. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in.
The armbar is locked in.
This is excruciating. Look at the body. Look at how her body is. A body shouldn't bend that way. Oh, look at this. Armbar slipped underneath and able to counter.
Making that shoulder a priority.
The lady of WWE way up high. Oh my God. Nobody home for that one. Takedown.
Rolls through.
Oh man.
That was creative.
Holding the shoulder hostage now.
Absolutely brutal. Ruthless.
Lacey's attack gets reversed. Oh, what a lariat. Now,
Lacey has to find an opening and respond. Ripcord Spanish fly. Claymore! Looks like the champ is going to retain.
cover. Retains the title.
Here is your winner and still Women's United States Champion, the Warrior Princess.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
It's not every night that SmackDown superstars get an opportunity to impress Stephanie McMahon, but Lacey Evans and her opponent both have that chance here tonight.
What a huge development. Everyone knows it only takes one word from a McMahon to accelerate your career in WWE.
Clearly, Saxton's still waiting for his word.
Oh, that backfired on her.
Ooh, she hit the corner hard.
Sequence of reversals there.
Uh-oh. With the counter. Standing shooting star press.
Between the ropes, rolls through.
Into the drop kick.
She's struggling to defend herself.
Yeah, she's on the bad end of every maneuver.
Lacey reverses it.
Momentum going back to Lacey's corner.
Yeah, she's able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
She manages to get control.
Back and forth from these competitors.
Oh, man.
That was creative.
Counters. This could be an opportunity.
Ooh, what a forearm. Hit combination. Relentless.
Oh, what a clothesline.
All the way up. Oh, no. Good night.
Buster.
Lacey Evans in full control.
Will that do it for Lacey? Will that do it?
2. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
Somehow, some way, escapes defeat.
Still alive.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors. Oh, that got turned around on Evans.
And, oh, fiery lariat. Boom! Claymore delivered. Will that stop Lacey?
Makes the cover. Oh, she picked up the victory. Picked up the victory.
I can't believe you embarrassed me in front of Stephanie McMahon. Especially when the stakes were so high.
Embarrass you? I just did my job and won the match.
You knew I was at a disadvantage. I was up all night with a sick chicken and then had to help my daughter with a school project. I had to rush to make my flight and accidentally packed a pair of boots that are 2 sizes too small.
Right.
You bet your sweet cheeks I'm right. I'm the one who deserves the spotlight at Evolution, not you.
I think we're gonna have to agree to disagree on this one.
Yeah, okay. Well, next time my daughter has a school project, it's going to be a report on why you're a nasty thing.
What the heck? What's Lacey Evans doing? We were supposed to have a match with Nikki Cross.
It looks like Lacey didn't want to wait to show what she could do at Evolution.
In an unforeseen turn of events, a vicious attack from Lacey Evans has just completely upended tonight's schedule.
Nikki Cross will have to wait as Nikki's scheduled opponent will now look to get even against Lacey Evans, who apparently has some hard feelings about the upcoming Evolution event.
You know what they say about best laid plans, right, Saxton? There's always a best plan until somebody gets laid out.
Boom! Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Ooh, well measured. She avoids the attack completely.
And Lacey is on the downside of things now.
Lacey has to find an opening and respond.
On!
Northern Lights suplex.
She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes themselves to.
Top rope hit to the sky. Wow, a spiral tap!
Hoisted up.
Samoa driver.
Nice. That could put Evans down for good.
2. Finally over.
Here is your winner, the Warrior Princess. The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making her way to the ring from Jacksonville, Florida, the Warrior Princess.
It was at the Performance Center where this superstar developed a multifaceted approach with equal emphasis on offense and defense.
Shawn Michaels and Beth Phoenix utilized all of her athletic background to allow her to use her body as a weapon. One of the most anticipated matches we've had in quite some time. And this woman is the reason why. There's nothing in the world of sports entertainment that compares to Evolution. And Stephanie McMahon has helped deliver an unbelievable show yet again.
Sorry, Saxon, could you repeat that? I couldn't hear over all the sucking up.
Let's keep it moving, shall we? The winner of this Falls Count Anywhere match will face WWE Hall of Famer Trish Stratus later tonight. And for Lacey Evans or her opponent, that could be the opportunity of a lifetime. Oh, just completely off target there.
Dive from the top rope and couldn't find the target.
She's taking things to ringside. Got flipped upside down there.
Boldness backfire.
Uh-oh, check out.
Lacey fends that off.
Tempted fate and paid dearly for it.
That haphazard approach definitely proved costly.
Effectively targeting the arm.
Able to evade.
Haymaker connects.
Oh, that got turned around on Evans.
Great awareness as she proves to be too...
Kendo stick impact. Ooh. And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
So many dangerous attacks, one after the other, making it difficult to regain any composure. Ooh. Ooh.
She's enduring some damage. Putting the shoulder in jeopardy there.
Multiple stomps.
Check this out, guys. Double underhook coming.
Byron's gonna love this. Dude Buster! Cover. Is it enough? And the count stopped short of 2. Nicely done with the head scissors.
Oh, no. Oh, yes.
Evans with the woman's right.
Will that do it for Lacey? Will that do it?
2 count. Oh, she kicked out.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match.
Brain buster.
Right on the chops. Claymore!
Will that stop Lacey? Hoisted up. Samoa driver. That's a match-winning move, guys.
What a win! A true pioneer, a Hall of Famer.
And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
Trish Stratus, the true gold standard in women's competition.
Yeah, but being that standard puts a big target on Trish's back.
Trish Stratus just always super competitive.
And all of her opponents leave the same way, stratisfied.
Welcome to the match you've all been waiting for. The main event of Evolution. The legend.
Rolling through.
And she kicks out.
Trying to get this over with pronto.
Put into place. Big forearm.
A neck breaker. Looking for an early pin.
Calls the pin off with a rope break.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Ooh! Hoisted up. What are we going to see here?
Samoa driver.
Nice. Trish's chances are fading. 2. What a victory tonight in Evolution over WWE Hall of Famer Trish Stratus.
A show of sportsmanship and respect for the legend. What an amazing evening we just witnessed.